What's up, everybody? So tonight we're going to have ourselves a little party in Cryptovoxels, which is a fun little NFT metaverse project. This is pretty much what it looks like. Tonight during the party, you're going to get a proper tutorial of how this world works. So don't worry about how to use it. What you can do now is you can actually go to cryptovoxels.com and go into this world and kind of look around and start to kind of get the hang of things. But if you have received a Cryptovoxels wearable, either from the first mint or even you can go on OpenSea and buy some to wear, I'm going to show you right now how to actually put it on. So you go to Cryptovoxels, you make sure you're signed in up here. You're going to have to sign in with your MetaMask, right? If you all know MetaMask or Coinbase Wallet, but you can't sign in with Bitski. You can only sign with MetaMask or Coinbase Wallet or a few other ones. Anyways, once you're signed in, you go to costumes here. Okay, and there's nothing here at first. Say you have a wearable, you click add costume. It's going to take a second to load. It loads your little avatar here. What you're going to do to load your wearable, actually, first thing you can do is actually you can name it. So my fest costume, you can name it kind of whatever you want just by clicking on it as you please. To equip your wearable, because it doesn't just automatically show up, you click on My Fest Costume. You have to click on this. See, as I click on it, the things show up here, wearable. So you go to wearable and you click select a wearable, and it'll give you a drop down of all the wearables that you own. So you can see that I own quite a few. I've got the First Mint Fest t-shirt. I've got a First Mint Fest beanie. I've got some other wearables that I've accumulated over time. So basically what you want to do is, let's say you have the beanie, you click the beanie and you tell here Cryptovoxels where you want to equip it. What's funny about Cryptovoxels is actually you can put this anywhere you want. You can actually put it on your left hand. You can put it your right hand. You can put it on your toe, wherever you want. But obviously, if it's a beanie, what makes the most sense is to put it on your head. It's a little finicky here. Let's see, where's head here? Head, top end. So there you go. I'm wearing this, wearable now. So once that's done, I just go back to costumes. I hit the little arrow or the little check mark like this, and it's going to save it as a costume. Let's call this Fest Beanie. Okay, so I've got Fest Beanie. I go back to explore. Okay, I hit play now. And then when I'm in Cryptovoxels, once it loads up, you can hit the C. C on your keyboard is the hotkey to see yourself externally. See that? I'm wearing the beanie. But there's a problem. The beanie isn't quite right. It's kind of like oddly floating above the top of my head. So to fix that, what we're going to do is you go back to your costumes. You go back to this costume. You click wearable. Here we go. You go back. This is pretty much this on the right-hand side is a costume editor. So what you can do is you can actually click on the beanie. Here, I'm just going to zoom out a little bit. You can click on the beanie and you can move it up or down. You can move it side to side. You can move it left, right. You can even change its shape. See here, there's 3 different kind of toggles. So this top one is to move it around. The middle one is to kind of change its rotation. So I can have my beanie facing sideways, or I can have it kind of upright or down or whatever. So you like it like that. And then I can even change its size. So I could make it wide. I can make it short, small. I can make it really thick. Either way, I just want this beanie to fit me really nicely. So boom, here we go. You can kind of toggle around, make sure you got a nice like steezy fit here of your wearable. That's what you want. Whoa, this is getting kind of complicated. Now I made mine really, really narrow. Okay, here we go. So it's a little finicky. You got to kind of play around with it a little bit, but once you got it, you'll be all good. Here we go. Now this is looking pretty good. My wearable's pretty good. It kind of adjusted a little bit so it fits my head really nicely. There we go. I'm going to adjust the tilt because I had it a little bit strange. Here we go. And maybe a little bit further down on my dude's head. So here we go. So now I've got it adjusted. So now it's fitting on this guy's head. And let's say I want to add another wearable. Let's say I'm lucky enough I have this shirt. I got the shirt, but obviously I don't want it to be on the head. So I can put that on spine. And see, it's going to fit really awkwardly here, but kind of the same thing. I can expand it. Here we go to make it a little bit thicker. There we go. Bring it out a little bit. There we go. Kind of adjust it. Boom. There you go. And I'm wearing the shirt. Kind of adjust how you want to wear it. Move it up or down. I think I should make it a little bit taller. Whoop, there we go. So you got to kind of play around with this. It's obviously, this is better done on desktop because Well, I mean, for obvious reasons, because this is very much like a kind of like a Minecraft style game. So here we go. So there you go. I'm fully adjusted here. I've got my shirt, I've got my beanie, and I'm ready for the party. Another quick thing you can do in Cryptovoxels is actually remove parts of your body. So if you go up here to skin, right, I can actually like do things like get rid of my right hand, my left hand. I could do other like freaky things like get rid of my head so that I'm kind of like this freaky dude with no head if I want. See right there. So what I can do, all that, once it's done, I can hit on the arrow for costume, go back to Cryptovoxels and hit the C, see what I look like. Here we go. There's other people spawn at the same spot. So here I am. There I am with the beanie, the TFM shirt, looking really good. No head for me, but this is LG Doucette kind of walking around. And that's pretty much how you equip your Cryptovoxel wearables. So we'll see you tonight at the party, and we'll have a good time.